Welcome back, my friends, to another video here on the channel. Today we got some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare information for you guys. We finally got an explanation on how the ranking system is going to work in Modern Warfare, and I'm not going to lie, it sounds a little bit confusing. I'm going to do my very best to try to explain it. I'm going to try to first read to you exactly what Activision had to say regarding this new progression system. And again, it can be a little bit confusing at first. So essentially, it's split up into sections, right? We have enlisted ranks, we have seasonal officer ranks, and we have weapon levels. Now, weapon levels, I don't have to get too much into. I don't have to go too in depth with that. You guys pretty much know how weapon levels work. As you use a weapon, you level it up, you unlock new attachments and different things like that for your weapon. It's pretty simplistic in and of itself. But there's enlisted ranks and seasonal officer ranks. Now, in very, very simple terms, enlisted ranks is basically your first initial 55 levels. So in past Call of Duties, you know, whatever the max level would have been before you can prestige, it's going to be level 55 in Modern Warfare, but there is no prestiging. And I'm very disappointed to hear there's no prestiging in this game. But the new ranking system does sound very interesting. I just wish that there was still a prestige system, because there's such a good feeling to be like, I'm, you know, 5th prestige, I'm 10th prestige, whatever. But either way, the ranking system they're introducing is still going to be a way to kind of show off different things in your dedication to Modern Warfare, and we're going to get into that in a second. So enlisted ranks is, again, your initial rank 1 through rank 55, and in those first excuse me, in those first 55 ranks, you're going to be unlocking various things. For example, at level 4, you're going to be able to unlock the ability to create custom loadouts. There's different things you're going to unlock through your rankings, such as, you know, new field upgrades, new streaks, like kill streaks, things like that. You'll unlock perks. You'll unlock new weapons that, you know, you need to be a certain level to unlock, things like that. Kind of like in previous Call of Duties, right? It's the exact same thing. But in previous Call of Duties, whenever you'd prestige, it would reset your rank, and then you'd relock all that stuff, and you'd have to re-unlock it. Now, they're not going to be doing that because there is no prestige mode. Once you hit level 55, you then are going to move into a whole other thing called officer ranks, which are going to be a seasonal thing. Now, this is where things can get a little bit more confusing and a little bit more complicated to understand. But before we jump into that, I do want to explain, first of all, different ways to gain XP. Now, multiplayer is not the only way to gain XP to level up your account, basically your player, whatever you want to call it. You can do different things. So you can complete multiplayer matches, you can complete special ops missions, and special ops operations. Those are all ways that you can level up in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, you can also level up by completing daily challenges, which are basically short objectives that are usually able to be completed within a play session. So usually, you know, it's kind of simpler challenges to be able to complete. If you kind of look at World War II, for example, they had things like daily challenges and weekly challenges, which I think was sort of maybe inspired off of what Bungie does. With Bungie has, you know, like daily bounties and weekly bounties. So if you guys are familiar with Destiny's kind of bounties and how that works, then I would say it's similar to that in that regard, with their daily challenges, and they have all different kinds of challenges in Modern Warfare, and it's, again, most similar to that, in my opinion. Is the best way I could probably compare it to. Anyways, if you're not familiar with Destiny, again, basically daily challenges are shorter challenges that are a lot easier to complete. And then there's also completing challenge missions, which are multi-step objectives that also result in other rewards, which it says see below in the blog post, which we're gonna get to in a second here. So I guess you can kind of say, again, maybe if you're comparing it to Destiny, maybe it's like quests, except in this sense, you're not unlocking actual weapons like you would in Destiny. You're unlocking different kinds of rewards. So I guess challenge missions are most comparable to quests in Destiny. Again, I'm trying to give you guys something maybe that's sort of familiar. If you're familiar with Destiny, it's the only thing I can really think of that's comparable in any sense, but at the same time, it's not the exact same thing. You know what I mean? Anyways, Furthermore, there's also camo challenges, which unlock variations of base weapon camos and also offer you XP boosts. So camo challenges have been around since the very beginning. If you guys have played, Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3, the old school Black Ops games, like all those old school Call of Duties for the longest time, camo challenges have always been a thing. They've always given you XP, and the cool thing is you also unlock cool challenges. So those are always ways to earn XP as well. Once officer ranks are unlocked, there are additional officer ranks as well. So we're going to get into the officer ranks, seasonal rewards, and badges of honor. So in this new progression system, basically, like I said, players have enlisted ranks of 1 through 55, and those are never reset. There's no prestiging. The functional items like your kill streaks, things like that, and the guns you unlock once you get through 1 through 55 levels of your enlisted rank, that's never going to lock again. Once you get to 55, like I said, you're going to progress into the officer rank system, which is different. It's going to be a seasonal ranking system complete with rewards and 100 ranks to progress through. So in this sense, the closest thing I can, I guess, compare this to from what it sounds like is I can give you 3 examples, actually. There's Black Ops 4 kind of battle pass, and I think this is what this may be. I don't know if this is the same as the battle pass or if this is different. I think the officer ranks and the battle pass may be separate things, which means there's going to be a crap ton of rewards in the game, but I'm not 100% sure because that doesn't seem super clear. It might be the same thing, but it might be different. Again, I'm not 100% sure. But what it sounds like is, again, it sounds like a battle pass kind of system, or kind of like, again, what Destiny 2 just recently introduced with the Shadowkeep DLC, where they now have 100 ranking levels, and you can earn different kinds of rewards and things like that. It sounds like that's kind of what sort of it's similar to, whether it's, again, the 100 tier battle passes in other games like Fortnite and Apex and Black Ops 4, or if it's more like Destiny 2 based with the Shadowkeep expansion with, those new 100 ranks that they introduced there. Anyways, it says when you reach officer rank 1, you receive a cosmetic weapon blueprint for your promotion. So those are cool things you can unlock as well as you progress. Furthermore, ranking up through officer ranks requires the same kind of gameplay completion practices as you previously utilized in the enlisted ranks. So all you got to do is earn XP, and each time you level up within the officer ranks, you're going to unlock a special officer challenge. Now, similar to daily challenges, these objectives will reward plenty of XP upon completion, but they're also going to give you a special seasonal ribbon. Now, if you earn 10 ribbons, it's going to give you a special seasonal emblem. Now, with each additional 10 ribbons that you earn, it's going to evolve that emblem, and once you've collected all 100 ribbons, it's going to unlock an animated emblem, which is going to serve as proof of getting the ultimate achievement for that season. It says, reach the maximum officer rank and expect to receive another cosmetic weapon blueprint. So, the initial set of officer ranks will be available at launch. Once you complete all 55 enlisted ranks, you will arrive at officer rank 1. Okay, so furthermore, the blog goes on to say, your ranking accomplishments showcase your dedication and talents at Modern Warfare. These milestones are properly memorialized. Any officer rank, officer challenge ribbon, or seasonal emblem are permanently recorded in the game. Just prior to the start of each new season, your officer rank is reset, so everyone starts the following season on the same playing field. My guess, they're not saying this, my guess is that each season will be either 30 days or 60 days. It will be either like 1 or 2 months, give or take. That's, again, my guess. Probably 2 months, but I don't know. They're not actually specifying in this blog post. Furthermore, challenge missions, another way to rank up and earn cool rewards outside of normal gameplay, daily challenges, and seasonal officer challenges. Another huge opportunity to earn XP, they say, for enlisted ranks, officer ranks, and player level is through challenge missions contained within the barracks part of the multiplayer menu. Now, before we jump into that, I do want to go back in this part of this last sentence where they said a huge opportunity to earn XP for enlisted ranks, which we know is your rank 1 through 55, officer ranks, which we know are seasonal, and then it says player level, so that's very interesting as well. So I guess you have a player level. Again, maybe that's the player level, again, most similar to maybe Fortnite, where you rank up and maybe your player level is accumulated over the course of every single season. I don't know exactly how that works. So let's say season 1 officer ranks, you get to like level 50, and then season 2 you get through 50, then you'll be a total of 100 or whatever it is. I don't know. That's my guess. They're not specifying on that either, but that's just if I had to guess, that's what it sounds like. I don't know. Challenge missions, like I said, are within the barracks. They're a multi-step objective that can be completed for XP bonuses and special rewards as well. Now, these challenges actually have to be activated within the barracks menu. So you have to go in the barracks menu and you have to activate these challenges. So again, this would be, in my opinion, equivalent to what World War II had, where you had to pick up like challenges. Although it wasn't through the barracks, obviously, but, you know, similarly in that kind of regards. Or, again, Destiny, if you pick up bounties. That's kind of what it sounds like as well. These challenge missions must be activated, they said, and once you activate them, you will be notified when you complete each objective and when you complete the entire challenge mission. Now, they're saying that at launch, there's going to be a variety of challenge missions available, with more to be released within forthcoming seasons. They say challenge missions may require you to play specific game modes or use a particular weapon class in order to complete them, so prepare for a variety of content to test all facets of your gaming prowess. So again, really, really cool stuff. And then they start talking about weapon XP and stuff like that, and how, you know, it unlocks things like attachments, weapon perks, camouflage, etc. Like we talked about before. You guys are very familiar with how weapon XP works. It's very similar in that regards as well. Camos are earned. Camo is earned by leveling up weapon unlocks. Camo is earned by leveling up a weapon, unlocks the base camo for that weapon, etc., etc. And then, you know, there's different camos you can unlock, and, you know, unlocking camos earns you XPs, things like that. And again, they're saying that, you know, with each weapon averaging 50 available attachments and having over 100 earnable camo patterns, including a few extra camos for those completionists out there, meaning I'm assuming maybe like a special kind of gold or diamond camo, maybe something cool like that. They're saying there is plenty to earn and accomplish within Modern Warfare, and even before the first season begins. And then furthermore, they're talking about post-launch content, saying how each post-launch season, which will have its own officer rank progression track, will bring a mix of new maps, new modes, new missions, new community events, and other content to the game. Wow. Okay, that was a lot to cover. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comment section below. I did my very best to try to explain that and go through that as I could for you guys. If you guys have any questions, again, let me know, and I'll do my very best to help you guys out, understand whatever you're maybe confused about. But let me know what you guys think of this new ranking system, and let me know if you guys are excited for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It comes out exactly in 1 week, and we're going to have a lot of content to cover here on the channel once it does come out. So hopefully you guys are excited. Let me know what you guys want to see first from me in regards to Modern Warfare, whether it's campaign, whether it's multiplayer, whether it's spec ops, or whatever else. If there's any specific kind of content you want to see from me, let me know. And make sure you guys drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Catch you guys very soon in another one like I was. Until then, my friends, game on, and thanks for watching.